Hi, welcome back. Before I get into the updates for this video, I just wanted to send out a great big thank you to the people that have subscribed and have shared and given tips and just generally shown support for me. I really truly appreciate it. I love it and it keeps me completely motivated, so thank you very much. And let's get on with it. I started this project with like around 13 or so items and whittled it down to 10 now, and I think what I'm going to do is continue the project until these first 10 are either done or gotten to the point where I wanted them to, because for some of them I only had the goal of hitting pan, especially with my palette, because I wasn't ready to pan the whole thing. Having said that, I think once I finish some products, I will be adding in other ones just to keep the momentum going and just to use up some of the products that I have that I really just want to get through, or sometimes just want to try. So, okay, having said that, let's get on with it. So I will start with the two that don't look like I've done anything to them. Okay. First is this little puppy, my Bonjour Summer palette. I don't know if you can see. See, Firefly has a great big dip in it. And actually, so does, what's it called? Sand Dollar. Sand Dollar has a bit of a dip in it too. Plumeria and Mermaid, so-so. The brown shades I absolutely love, but it looks like I haven't even touched them, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I think if Firefly continues this way and if I get to hit pen on this puppy, then I'm just going to call it a day with this one, because there are other things that I want to use, and I think I'll just be putting it away for summertime for next year. So that's that. Okay, MAC blush, my Lovecrush, my love-hate. Still looks like I haven't even touched it, and I swear I use this every day, every single day. Why not today? I use this as a shadow, as a blush. I don't know how else to use this. If anybody else has any suggestions how to get through this thing, please let me know. Okay. Now to some better ones. Alright, so here is my, what's it called? Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Super long name, bloody yada yada yada. I've got my little tag here to show where I've been. So this one was pretty much new where I started, and now we are down to here. So from the last time that you saw, which was here, I've used it down to here in the past 3 weeks. So I'm just going to move my little tabby to the new spot. And yeah, so that is pretty awesome progress for, oh my gosh, let me see, 3, 4, 5 weeks of use. So hopefully this guy will be done in another 5 weeks down to here. Hopefully in another month or so. Okay, that's that. Okay, my MAC lipstick. Look at this. That's all I have. That little guy. So I'm very happy, and once that gets flush with the little plastic part that's at the very bottom, I'm just gonna call it quits, because like I said, I have a backup of this guy. So yeah, I'm not gonna go, you know, scooping inside of the container. I don't know, what's the right word for this? I'm gonna find out. Anyhow, yeah, that's my MAC lipstick. Okay, my Color Tattoo Barely Branded. There. Making progress. Slow going, but it's getting there. And getting pretty sick of it, but I just want it out of my collection. Yeah. So that's that. Okay, Sonia Kashuk. Oops, I'm dropping things. Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda. Oh. Let's try that again. My Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda concealer palette in medium. Okay. See if we can. Okay, so anyway, I have only got that little bit there of the lightest shade to get through. The neutralizing green. Let's see. Lighting. Anyway, this green here, I have hit considerable pan. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. Anyway, been doing well with that one. The only thing is this shadow shade that's here. I've actually been neglecting it completely. I haven't used it at all. So I don't know. There's so many shadows. I don't know if I'll get to that one. No promises, but these three I will definitely finish. Well, one's already done anyway, so my other two will definitely get finished. And this is one of those ones that I will probably repurchase. I really like it, especially for the green correcting shade. For redness, I find that works perfectly well for me. It's a perfect neutral green, not too much yellow, not too much blue. It's perfect for me. There, enough said. So yeah, if it was sold as a single, I would just get that one. But since it's not, then all right. Okay, so my Nivea lip butter, the original. Okay, let's see if I can show you this one. Oh, flip it over. Oh, there it is. Right there. I just have that little bit there to get to. And then this guy will be finished, so I'm quite happy. So I think probably another week of applying this at bedtime, and that'll be that. Okay, now here's a little something different. The Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Okay, I'll show you what I've done with it, okay? Because last time you saw it, it was brand spanking new. There. I see. Pan. I've actually been using this not as a setting powder for my makeup, because as much as I tried, as lightly as I wanted to go, it still came off white, and it just made me look like my face was white and the rest of me was brown, and it's just not a pretty look. So I gave up. I stopped using it because it didn't matter how lightly I applied, it still happened. So I don't know, one day I had a brain fart, and I thought, why not use this as a body powder, the way that you would use baby powder? So that's what I started doing, and that's how I got that little bit of pan showing there. So yeah, I've been using it like if it was baby powder, and because I love the scent so much, it's actually been working quite well for me. I love having that scent like in my clothes, like, mostly my pajamas. But I've enjoyed it, so I don't know. This might work for somebody else. If you have something that's not working for you, maybe use it as a body powder. Anyway, this has been working for me, and thankfully it is getting there. And I know this one was one of the ones that I had said if I hit pan, then I'll be done with it. But now that I've found a new use for it, I feel rather wasteful if I just kind of toss it now that I've hit pan. See what I'm saying? Now I actually want to use the whole thing up. So that's good. Okay, so my overnight, what the hell, sleeping facial mask. Da, 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 completely done. There is nothing in there. La la la. Nothing. Yay! Finished. So I'm so happy. This is done. Going into my empties bag as we speak. Plop. There. And my Hard Candy Plumping Serum Volumizing Lip Gloss. Totally done. Completely finished. Every last little bit that I could get out of it, I did. All done. So happy about that. So that also into my empties bag. So because I finished 2 things, I'd like to add 2 things into my project, and one is the Revlon 24 Hours Whipped Foundation, and mine is in 370 Natural Tan. I have the whole thing yet. Anyway, it's pretty much full. So, yeah, I'll see how I get through this. I can't remember how much. So there's 0.8 fluid ounces, so not quite a full ounce in here. But yeah, I like it. I like the coverage, but I have so many, and I just want to get rid of some. And the second one is this Bare Minerals. Bare Essentials Mineral Veil loose finishing powder, just because I'm not using the Rimmel Stay Matte, so I wanted to include something else. And this one actually I've had for a very long time, and I just want to use it up and get it out of my collection, because I have some other loose powders that I really want to try. So I want to get rid of this little guy. And it's pretty full. Yeah. Not that you can tell, my lighting's so terrible. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I don't think I've even used half of this, but I'm going to try. So the previous 2 that I had added was my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and this is where I was when I added this puppy. But now I'm actually, take that off, I'm actually down to here. I've cut the top, that's why it looks so wonky. I've cut the top so that I can actually see what it is that's going on in there. So yeah, so I'm about right there with this guy, and I've been using it in conjunction with this Hard Candy primer, and I've done the same, this one, the dark spot corrector, I've done the same thing. I've cut the top so that I can have a look inside and see where I am, and I'm right about here with this one, right where my little tabby is, so that I can keep track of how much I'm using of these guys and how soon I can get them done. Because these 2 I really want out of my collection, and so yeah. So that's my update. I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you so very much for watching, and please comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.